y'all what's up. So starting next week, Saturday, I'm doing a 4-part series on the podcast about trusting God, like with your healing journey and in all areas of your life. Because this week I didn't notice it until maybe the latter half of the week. But along with this test, God kept reiterating trust. And I know for sure it's hard to trust sometimes because of what we've been through in our past and whatnot. But I want to pose something for you guys, okay? I had debated on uploading this, but I'm sitting here and I was like, yo, God, I'm gonna challenge y'all. So I did it already, but I want to see how you guys do it. Like when you guys do it, how it works for you. So look, this is the challenge. So last night, I just really felt led to go for a drive. Now, I don't know much about Houston, like really, I know places like around my house and stuff, but when I get past certain areas, I don't know where I'm going. So as I was driving, and I do this a lot, I just follow the Holy Spirit, wherever the Holy Spirit leads. But being that God has been talking a lot about trust, I just felt like God was asking me, like, do you trust me to get you home? And I'm not gonna lie to you. When you do this, it's going to show you just how much you actually trust God. Because I was like, okay, God, I trust you to get home. But at the same time, I had opened my map. I didn't click to see the route, but I had looked to see how far I was from home. And I said, God, I trust you to get me home. But it's like, ooh. So the whole time, what ended up happening was, and this happened within a few seconds. I already noticed, once God told me to trust him to get me home, I started to have the mind, okay, God, but okay, I know that I turned left, I did this. And I'm like, no. I can't be thinking. I can't rely on my thinking, God. I have to rely on the Spirit, y'all. It was so funny because even as I just began following, driving, I said, okay, God, I feel like I should turn left here. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Just trusting the Holy Spirit within me to get me home. So my question for you today is, do you trust God? And if you trust God, I want you to do this challenge and let me know how it goes. Go and take a drive. And if you know your area, this don't count, but go somewhere where you don't know it, right? Where you just okay, I don't know how to get home or whatever the case may be. And you can do this with anything, right? And you just okay, God, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you and get me home. Maybe some of y'all go to the grocery store and get some groceries and be like, God, I'm going to trust that when I go get these groceries that somebody here going to pay for my groceries. I don't know. But whatever it is God leads you to do as your trust exercise. Remember when you was in gym class, you used to do trust exercises and you would fall. I never would trust the people because they thought it was funny if you failed. So it's no, I'm not doing that. But I just think it's something that's lighthearted and fun. And it's the Sabbath. Well, it's about to be over actually in 40 minutes, but still Saturday, a day to relax and spend time with God. And I think it'll be a good exercise for you to see where your faith really is in God. Do you truly trust him how you say you do? And if you don't really trust him like that, that also describes your faith, right? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I started feeling anxiety, okay? Because I was oh God, I was on a highway I ain't never been on before. And this is that. I said, okay, God, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. And I got home. I got home, okay? That's the gist of it. But yeah, I want to challenge y'all. So do you trust God?